Tom Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships. 20 years of providing superior customer experiences. 20 years of supporting the community. For 20 years, we've been building trust and loyalty by treating every customer like family on every visit. We're proud to serve Grand Island and the surrounding areas. Thank you for 20 great years, and we look forward to many more. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
It's time for the nightcap of the Heartland Hoops Classic. Wichita's Sunrise Christian Academy taking on Chicago Prep Sports Academy. Thanks for joining us tonight on strive.tv/HHC. I'm Eric Auger. This is Mike Sauter. And Mike, we've got the final game of the night, and it features one of the top 10 probably programs
in the country this year.
Teams in the country,
sure, yeah,
and a
5.
program that has been on an astronomical rise over the last 15 years.
Yeah.
The Sunrise Christian Academy Buffaloes.
For sure, yeah. Coach Barnwell has done a tremendous job of maintaining and building the program. Their top 4 are better than most top 4s in the country. Just the 5 through 8 just probably aren't as good as they've used to.
Right.
Are as good as they are used to having. Obviously, I think probably lopsided here, but it'll be fun. Should see some highlights.
Yeah, we should see some highlights. Chicago Prep Academy, a late fill-in. Huntington Prep out of West Virginia was a late scratch here last week. And so Chicago Prep here on short notice, if you will, had to drive from Chicago actually to get to Hastings last night for the game. But excited that they're here. They get to play in an environment like this. They get to go up and they get to test themselves against a team like Sunrise Christian. For them, it's got to be like, hey, why not? Let's just go play, right?
Yeah, similar to last time. I mean, it's just they're a new kind of prep school, academy, whatever, in Chicago. When I say new, I mean they started like 5 months ago.
Right.
So, it's going to be a tough go for them, I think, but we'll see. They got 2 nice players. G is really good for them.
Jared G, we're going to talk about him a little bit. Caleb Spencer getting introduced right now. Giovanni Garcia got hot a little bit in the late stages of the game last night. And Tristan Ford. Michael James, also a nice-looking player. Yeah. It's a short bench for Coach
Travell
Amix.
Last night, concussion last night.
Yep.
So we only have 7 players.
And G not starting in this one.
Huh.
On the other side, for Coach Luke Barnwell, their list of alumni is getting more and more prestigious all the time. Probably people watching college basketball a lot remember the name Grady Dick. He's a Sunrise Christian Academy product. And there's going to be some more guys that are going to that type of a level coming out of this program.
Well, Mattis Buzelis is just going to G League Ignite. The 5-star turned down offers from everybody, basically. Kentucky, Carolina, all that. And is just going to go to G League Ignite, kind of jumpstart his professional career. Scotty Middleton going to Ohio State. Pretty good group here.
Almar Atlason is he's going to be a fun, intriguing prospect.
Got some mid-major interest. He's, I know, talking to Coach Barnwell before the game, he's hoping to get a lot of guys into the game tonight. Get some backup, some time, give some guys some rest before they go back to NIBC play next weekend.
Yep. So should be a lot of fun. It'll be Sunrise Christian in the gray, and it'll be the Chicago Prep Freeze. Love that nickname, by the way.
Well, I wonder why.
In the teal, in the black and teal. Let's get set for tip-off of Game 7, actually Game 9 overall of the Heartland Hoops Classic here from the Heartland Event Center in Grand Island, Nebraska. Been a fun venue, been fun to be a part of this one, and looking forward to all this game has to offer. We're looking for the highlights. I want to call some of those dunks, Mike.
It's going to be a couple. That's going to be what we're going to have, I think.
That's fantastic. I can't wait.
I think that's probably what we're going to do. Good D early.
Sunrise with the ball.
Oh, wow.
There's your guy, Mike. Mattis Buzelis.
Everybody's guy. There's no difference here.
Giovanni Garcia.
Garcia looking to get a 3 off. Obviously, Sunrise knows that. Scattered this.
Yep. Leighton Blocker, by the way, on defense right now, number 2. 17 points in their win last night.
More than that, just defensively, is tremendous.
Go for the lob that time. They tried to go up top to Michael James. Buzelis back up. That's Blocker. Back to the right side. The 3 from Miro Little.
Yeah, quick timeout. Yeah, not the start. Not the start.
2 possessions, 2 baskets for Sunrise, and a 30-second timeout taken here. Remind me. JVC replay powered by Striv AV. There's the 3-point basket from Miro Little, 6'4". Good size for Coach Barnwell. We mentioned Mattis Buzelis. Wears number 13. Long and lanky, going to forgo college, go straight to the G League. And there they get the steal on the full court press. And Buzelis with the basket. Spencer quickly up ahead. Pull-up shot no good, and Blocker the rebound. Here come the Buffaloes of Sunrise Christian. Into the corner. Atlason, no, Buzelis the rebound. Back out for Blocker for 3, and it's good. Leighton Blocker with the 3-point basket and a 10-0 start in the first 2 minutes for Sunrise. Blocker takes the rebound, goes coast to coast, got to stop ball. No good on the layup, though. Caleb Spencer, a 3 on the far wing. Nope. And still on the goose egg for Chicago Prep. Turnaround, Buzelis. Blocker brings it up. Bounces it out. Scotty Middleton, he'll head off to the Ohio State. Into the corner, that's a 3 up for Miro Little, and Jared G going to pick up the foul, so 3 free throws.
Jared G had a nice game last night, I thought, right?
I think so too. Actually, they were going to say after the shot, so a foul on the floor and an inbounds play. Buzelis hesitates on the step back and finishes that. I think that ball was about 8 feet from the rim, yet his head was about 6 inches from the rim.
Kind of thought it might get out of hand early here, and it definitely has gotten out of hand. A little, I mean, you know, out of hand probably is a stretch, but
Buzelis,
travel.
Yep. 1 extra hesitation. That's the first empty possession for Sunrise. So we're going to see Vince Buzelis into the game, along with number 0. That's Michael Brown.
Yeah, he is Michael Brown's going to be a dude. We said it last night.
Yep.
He is going to be he's the next guard. Just length and all of that. He's going to be a really good player.
Far corner, Miro Little drives, kicks.
I should have passed it the first time. Nice
Ball movement
extra.
continues. Buzelis
Good
short
extra.
with that one, but a rebound for Little for Atlason now.
Allison has that mid-major-ish interest right now. Nothing solid. UC Santa Barbara, San Diego, Furman, Sanford, Bradley, all interested. Talking to him a little bit. Extended zone for Chicago Prep. Oh, good D.
That one partially blocked.
That's another turnover.
Yep.
They're getting the crowd behind them a little bit here, I think.
You know, I think the underdogs of Chicago Prep, they do have the crowd behind them a
Generally
bit.
how this works, right?
Garcia comes to get the inbounds, and he will bring it up against Michael Brown. And a travel is the call there.
12-0. This is another, again, an opportunity for some of these guys to get some playing time. The crowd's getting into it for the Chicago Prep. Hey, another turnover. The crowd's still pretty good here for this one, I think. I guess if you're going to buy a ticket, you might as well stay. Giovanni. Oh, hey.
And there it is, the first points for Chicago Prep, Michael Jones.
He's a nice player. Jones and Jared G are they're two guys from last night that you look at it and you're like, yeah, there's a lot to like there. Oh, he stepped out? Nope. So back to Buzelis here. He's going to G League at night, 6'10", chose that professional path over offers from Kentucky, North Carolina, Florida State, Wake Forest, where it's kind of top five-ish. He also had offers from Duke, Arizona, Michigan State, Ohio State, Michigan, UCLA, and Kansas.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's going to probably be in the NBA someday, I'm guessing. Oh,
Steal there, Scotty Middleton.
Hammer time.
And
wow.
G's over the bench.
Over the backboard, that one went. I think it slipped out of his hand. Think it slipped out of his hands? There he is.
Caleb Spencer brings it up now.
I mean, we'll see how long this crowd can last. What it is the local kind of high school kids that are here to just watch or trying to get behind them, and it's more, I think, in a joking manner. But, hey, go have fun.
Step back three doesn't go. Middleton corrals the rebound for Mikel Brown. Blocker from the elbow. 5 points for Layden Blocker. Spencer pulls up, and that three goes down.
They're getting the crowd behind them.
I mean, we got the defense chant and everything going.
Brown, good pass.
Buzelis. No.
You got to shut up the crowd here.
All right.
Not careful.
Garcia, now he got hot late in that one,
hey.
and I'll tell you what.
Hey, don't let him start hitting threes. It might be quick. Hello. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Hard foul there at the rim.
Need some crowd shots out here.
Some crowd reactions for sure.
Getting a little.
With 1 second left in the quarter, we're going to get Layden Blocker at the free throw line.
Yeah, I think Coach Barnwell is going to probably get into him pretty hard here at the end of the quarter about, guys, this isn't what we do. Yeah.
Couldn't get that one off before the end of the first quarter, and that is the end of the first quarter. Sunrise 18, Chicago Prep 8. Thanks for joining us tonight on Striv's coverage of the Heartland Hoops Classic.
We're done on it.
Tom Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating. Tom Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships, providing superior customer service, and supporting the community. Stop by Dinsdale Hyundai and experience the Ioniq 5, Motor Trend's 2023 SUV of the year. With ultra-fast charging time, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, and a range of over 300 miles, the Ioniq 5 is a game changer. Discover all the premium features at an affordable price. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
Back here in Grand Island, Nebraska, thanks for joining us tonight from the Heartland Hoops Classic. All Sunrise after that first quarter, 18-8. But the decided underdogs of Chicago Prep have the full support of the crowd right now.
And they're playing pretty well right now. They really are.
And, you know, we saw Garcia hit a three there in the first quarter.
They don't run a bit of offense, but they're playing a lot better than I think people expected. I mean, when I say they don't play offense, I mean there is no plays. They're just trying to get buckets.
Yep.
Zone. Yeah, coming out of that zone. Skip. One more. Nice flash. They got to knock that down.
And Atlison just out. Caleb Spencer the rebound.
If they cut this to like single digits, then we traveled.
Spencer with a pull up, well off.
Kick it. Oh.
Sunrise kind of speeding themselves up on that one. And Coach Barnwell was like, no, we want to press. We want to push. We want to get up the floor fast. And his guys got a little bit out of their own sync there.
Yes, please.
Buzelis with a rebound. Keys the break and a foul on Spencer there at the top.
Of a foul. I think he's just tired and wanting to just hang out, right?
Michael Jones in, Jared G out. Middleton's 3 on the inbounds, no good. But another opportunity from Myro Little. Back into the corner for Middleton.
Man.
Atlason the rebound. Blocked away.
These shot attempts are
very one-sided right now.
Very one-sided. There's just not a lot of offense. Slow down.
And a blocking foul. Dave Criddle with the block there. Oh, Tristan Ford is wearing number 5.
Tristan Ford's got 5 on tonight? Is that
Now
what it is?
he does.
All right.
According to ace reporter Danielle Schaff.
Ace reporter. Hero Little's been getting plenty of chances at the rim. He just hasn't made them.
I'm here for the crowd reactions.
Yeah,
I think.
this is what I think we're just. Well, no one scored in over 2 minutes.
No.
so there isn't much to talk about. I feel like I could have just gone down and grabbed the chapstick that I need because my lips are burning.
Yeah, I know
right
that.
now.
Yeah, it's not good.
Can't wait for halftime to get that.
Tex Bridger.
Better.
He's not doing anything right now.
Nah, I don't know if I trust him to dig into my bag. I trust him to do a lot of stuff. I don't know about that.
Right. Garcia with it.
Bridger's a good kid, man.
He is.
Works really hard. He wants it really bad. So his time will come.
Yep. But for now, the kid's getting
Doing
reps.
Great. Yeah, a lot of them, and that's what's important.
So that's Ford on the block and
here we go.
the basket.
He used his shoulder to kind of create separation. Everyone is clapping for these guys. I'm telling you, it's only a 10-point. This would be like the upset of the century.
Yeah. Ford nearly picked off the pass, too.
Oh,
yeah.
It would be the upset of more than, the biggest high school basketball upset we've ever seen. Literally ever.
I can't even think. Stanford over USC in football, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like the 42-point underdog kind of thing.
Yeah, this is that. Oh, that was probably foul.
Step back the 3, in and out from Ford. Buzelis, the rebound.
He wasn't making that. It's weird. Sunrise was like the ooh and ah in warm-ups, and now they're like the villain. The crowd just flipped.
Right. Oh, that one.
That went all the way down the hallway.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Oh, there it comes out.
That was almost to O'Neal.
Got at least to St. Paul.
North is that way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I have this weird sense of direction that I know my north, south, east, west pretty much wherever I'm at all times.
I'm usually really good, except when I'm in a big arena.
Huh.
But here we are.
Hey, nope. Oh, hey.
Oh, there you go. Buzelis to Buzelis.
Yeah.
Vince with the finish.
In a roundabout way.
Well, that's the last 2 people to touch it.
We've had back-to-back bucket. We've had 4 points in 4 minutes.
Right.
What did you want to talk about? Oh.
The 3 for Michael Jones. 5 points for Michael.
21's a nice play.
He is.
Uh-oh. Oh, we may have got away
Vince goes baseline, and Atlason gets the tip back.
Atlason said, "Be quiet, crowd. Sit down." Hey.
Buzelis swats that one out from Ford. Joe Zhang into the game for Sunrise. Garcia will set it up.
Oh.
Criddle for Caleb Spencer.
Caleb Spencer,
skips
I
off.
said this last night. He has never met a shot he didn't like.
Right.
Uh-oh, careful here. Skip, one more.
Buzelis pops out to the corner.
He has not shot it very well tonight so far, and last night didn't shoot it great. They're chanting overrated out here.
No. Oh, no.
Slow
Garcia.
down. Slow down, everybody. Slow down.
Buzelis for Vince Buzelis. That one's good.
Just had a pretty nice assist for the guy that's overrated. Are they talking team or?
I don't know. Oh, Ford goes between the legs of Buzelis.
Oh.
Now Garcia can't hit the shot. And a foul on Vince Buzelis.
Cannot imagine.
You know, Giovanni Garcia never saw a three-pointer he didn't like
but
either.
I'm okay with that.
Right. Middleton spots up his own three. Can't get it, though. Caleb Spencer, the rebound. Long outlet.
He's shooting it.
Garcia wanted to lob to Jones, and Jones just has to save it back in. Here comes Buzelis.
Slow down.
And Caleb Spencer rips it out of his hands, out of bounds.
There we go. He's a baby chance. Oh, really?
That timeout there taken on the floor, and I think we can take it as
it's
well.
A full one.
Yeah, we'll take it. Minute 56 to go in the first half. A 12-point lead for Sunrise Christian Academy here at the Heartland Hoops Classic.
Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships. 20 years of providing superior customer experiences. 20 years of supporting the community. For 20 years, we've been building trust and loyalty by treating every customer like family on every visit. We're proud to serve Grand Island and the surrounding areas. Thank you for 20 great years, and we look forward to many more. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
Eric Hogan and Mike Sutter back with you in Grand Island, Nebraska for the nightcap.
I feel like I'm at a minor league hockey game right now with the crowd chanting, "Let's go Freeze."
Right? Well, we've got the hockey boards up in the arena still.
That's what I mean.
There's a shot by Middleton. Good. Scotty Middleton with 4 points. So the lead is 14 now for Sunrise. Pull up three.
At some point, they're going to quiet down, I think. Oh, maybe not. Not if the Freeze keep making plays. Look at Giovanni. Uh-oh, watch out.
Buzelis redirects it.
Block.
Blocker at the other end kicks it out for Middleton. Buzelis, another opportunity with the left hand, so smooth.
He's so good.
Mattis Buzelis. You called it last night, Mike. That's one of the names that in a couple years we're going to watch him on TNT on Thursday night and go, hey, remember when he was in Grand Island?
Mattis.
Final minute of the first half.
It's been decently entertaining, actually.
Right?
I think it's been
3 on the shot clock. Uh-oh. Not going to get it up here.
Nope. Oh, no.
Well, they do, but way short. And that's.
Hey, if they go quick here, again, 2 for 1.
Yep, 30-second shot clock, by the way.
I don't think they're too focused on that at this point.
Nope, not at all.
Maybe, no.
Buzelis, that one.
If I was him, I'd look back at this crowd and be like, overrated what after that? Watch out.
And that's a nice finish for Dave Criddle.
Good move.
Final seconds. 5 seconds to go. That one no good. Oh, the tip. Oh, geez.
2 seconds left.
Layden blocker going to the free throw line.
Remember Blaze Kita, who plays now at Nebraska, he was in this game, went to Sunrise. Sunrise just literally, I mean, they'd send guys over.
I'm telling you, their alumni game would be phenomenal.
Be awesome. I don't know, though.
Layden blocker 1 for 2 there. We'll get the final second of the first half.
Oh, yeah, didn't get it off.
Didn't miss it by much, but didn't get it off in time anyway. 33-15 is our score here at the halftime break. Our Bridger crews down on the sideline going to try to snag a word with Coach Luke Barnwell here momentarily. Bridger from Kennesaw, Nebraska, high school junior this year. He's been doing a variety of roles on the announcing gig for us in today's event.
You get him?
Yep. Got Coach.
He's walking over.
You know, I'll say this. I know that you know Luke a lot better than I do, but truly seems like one of the really good guys in this game.
Great guy. Does a really good job, works really hard at it. Super nice, very respectful, totally understands the kind of what around here and what we do for this event, totally gets it.
All right, let's take it down to Bridger and Coach.
And I'm here now with Luke Barnwell, head coach of Sunrise Christian. Coach, a bit of a slower first half for you. What are some things you're going to look to improve on heading into the second half?
Maybe we need to get out of Nebraska. We can't make a basket. I mean, we're wide open every play, and we haven't made. We finally made a couple shots there at the end of that quarter, and like took it from like a 10-point game to 18. So, I mean, we're fine. I mean, we guarded really well. I mean, they had 15 points, so we guarded really well, and we just got to get the ball to go in. They're playing a gimmicky junk zone, and like everybody's wide open at some point, and so at some point we're just gonna have to like shoot the ball with confidence, and then when finally at the end of the quarter we got an offensive rebound stick back, like shoot with confidence, go rebound the misses, and then play free.
Absolutely, Coach, and good luck the rest of the second half. Back to you guys.
3:15 here at the halftime break. Sunrise Christian leading Chicago Prep. Despite the best efforts of the crowd getting behind Chicago Prep.
About half the crowd's leaving right now, too.
That's a good point.
Rightfully so.
Right. We're going to talk about kind of the event and kind of put a bow on things, I think, at when we come back from halftime. But having some fun here in the arena. That's kind of what that's kind of the point of the whole thing, right? Quick thoughts though from the first half.
Yeah, I mean, hey, credit to Chicago Prep playing hard. I don't think they have an option, but to playing hard and really like hung in there for a strong portion of the first half. It's 33-15. It just offensively is going to struggle eventually. It was going to get away from them, but crowd having a good time. And kind of stars doing what they do. Again, though, Sunrise, first half, just like last night, struggling from the field to shoot the ball.
Right. So we'll see what kind of adjustments.
And they're up.
Yeah, struggling to shoot the ball, up 18 at the break. That's where we're at in this one. So stay with us. We'll have the second half action and some highlights coming up for you from the Heartland Hoops Classic on Striv TV.
Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships, providing superior customer service, and supporting the community. Stop by Dinsdale Hyundai and experience the Ioniq 5, Motor Trend's 2023 SUV of the year, with ultra-fast charging time, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, and a range of over 300 miles. The Ioniq 5 is a game changer. Discover all the premium features at an affordable price. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
Participating in multiple Nebraska high school activities has taught me the value of teamwork.
I learned how to be a strong leader among my peers.
We set goals as a team and work hard to accomplish them.
I strive to excel not only in the classroom but on the playing field.
The Nebraska School Activities Association providing opportunities in 25 activities for our member high schools. NSAA activities, the other half of education.
Become a new Striv school. Join a community of educators and students. Get access to support, resources, and education. Your fans watch for free, and there's even a new revenue opportunity for your school. Contact sales at striv.tv to sign up your school to become a Striv school.
Welcome back to Grand Island, Nebraska, and the Heartland Hoops Classic halftime. Sunrise Christian leading Chicago Prep 33-15. Just run down the scoring for you first in this first half. For Chicago Prep, Caleb Spencer with a 3, Dave Criddle with a 2 that got the crowd excited, Giovanni Garcia with a 3, Michael James with 5, and Tristan Ford with a basket for his 2 points. For Sunrise Christian Academy, Myro Little with 3 points, Layden Blocker with 8, Vince Buzelis with 5, 4 for Scotty Middleton, 2 for Almar Atlason, and 11 for Mattis Buzelis. A nice first half for Mattis, and we'll take a look at some of these highlights. There's the basket from Criddle that got a crowd that was very early on, Mike. The crowd decided, you know what? We are cheering for Chi Prep. That's it. That's what we're doing tonight.
Chicago Prep has more than quadrupled their fan support, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's grown by about 100%.
Yes.
Or more, probably more. I mean, they're cheering that. Look at this. They have a tunnel for him coming out. Like, yeah, let's look at this. They are giving them high fives and all of that as they're coming out back onto the floor.
We're going to take another commercial break. We'll come back for the second half between Sunrise Christian and Chicago Prep right after this on Striv TV.
Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships, providing superior customer service, and supporting the community. Stop by Dinsdale Hyundai and experience the Ioniq 5, Motor Trend's 2023 SUV of the year. With ultra-fast charging time, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, and a range of over 300 miles, the Ioniq 5 is a game changer. Discover all the premium features at an affordable price. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
Root for your home team and be there for all of the excitement. NSAAHome.org has all your high school sports championship ticket information.
Go get it, Zach!
Yeah, this was the look for the Chicago Prep players coming out from the halftime locker room.
That's awesome.
I think Coach Travell Amix, he was even filming it coming out. He's like, this is kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, this is probably the most fans they've ever played in front of, I'm guessing, so good for them. But hey, why not have a little fun here late night in Grand Island, Nebraska? I'm sure these kids are like, what? We're going where?
West, that's where they went.
Yeah, they don't know. They ain't never been here before.
Drove here and played a game last night, played against Bishop Walsh.
Yeah. They got here Thursday, I believe.
Did they?
Pretty sure.
They were one of the first teams to practice Friday morning when we got here to set up.
They got here, then that would make sense.
That would make sense, yeah, because they didn't drive overnight, that's
Definitely
for sure.
did, yeah. Well, maybe they, I mean, you never know, but.
If you haven't followed Heartland Hoops Classic and Tino Martinez's Twitter account and Facebook page, by the way, we've got players of the game graphics for everyone today, and they've been showing them here in the arena. It's been kind of fun to see the work. Shout out to Striv's social media crew today. Danielle Schaff and Olivia Casper have handled that.
Both of them? I thought it was just Danielle.
Well, Olivia took all the photos today. She was.
Good job, Olivia. My bad.
Right.
I'm sure you're listening. Probably not.
Well,
it's okay.
I'll make sure that she knows that you said that.
All right. She probably doesn't know who I am.
Has she met you?
I don't think so. Danielle, I know who that is.
Okay, that's good.
She does a good job. I guess I'm not her boss. I just pay attention a little bit.
Thank you for paying attention.
Yeah. She's taking some good photos. Whoever, Danielle is taking.
Oh, the lob up top. Buzelis. Big lob from blocker. And then draws boos from the crowd.
And where's that underrated chant now?
That is 13 points for Matas Buzelis.
Maybe got away with one there.
Yeah.
But
when he
got
spun,
away with the travel there.
But when he spun, if he would have kept his feet under him, would have scored easy. Going to draw some free throws anyway is Michael Jones.
Michael Jones is a nice player. G back in there too. Jones is like, he's got some talent. You saw it last night. He's pretty good. Long, physical. Not a lot of, outside of 10 feet game that we've seen in the game and a half that we've watched from him yet, but still some stuff there. Oh man, they're carving up that zone now. They got someone at the high post. They made the adjustment. It's that little bit of run maybe to start the third quarter that they had last night as far as Sunrise is concerned. Created a turnover after a quick bucket. Oh man. Yeah, there's 4 quick ones for Buzelis.
And free throws again.
Again,
Ford coming.
like Michael Jones runs the floor. He's got great size. I like him. 6'8", strong guy, tough guy. Let me tell you, this crowd is still into it.
Right?
We'll see after the third quarter. They're probably going to thin out a little bit more, I'm guessing. Maybe.
You would think.
I will say this is probably a terrific experience for the Chicago prep kids. Just coming out here, getting their meals and stuff taken care of, and hotels and everything, playing high-level teams.
Michael Brown with the three-point.
Michael Brown is going to be very good.
Yep.
I was so impressed with him last night. His length is tremendous. He's got a high basketball IQ for such a young pup. He's going to be the next guy at Sunrise. Like, he just is.
Spencer, a deep three.
Again. There it is. Ooh. That's good.
The pull-up rattles
it's a
it
nice
home.
shot. It's a great shot.
5 quick ones there, and a timeout.
Yeah, slow start.
44-18. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the third. Mike, let's talk real quick about some of the other games that we saw today. Thank you for everyone who's watching right now, by the way. Freeman over Central City in that first one. Big game for Carter Roos.
The third quarter was huge for him. I think he scored 11 in the third quarter and scored 18 straight.
Wow.
Yeah, in the second half. So Freeman's a really good team. Like, they're at the top of the C2 rankings for a reason.
C2's been kind of a jumble, too.
Yeah.
There's been some different teams at the top.
Yeah. Some of that is kind of like who you played.
Right. Game 2 today, Platteview defeats Grand Island Senior High. Gish came out of the gates just filling the bucket quick. But Connor Milliken just absolutely stuffed the stats.
It was Connor Milliken time, and he's very capable of putting it on you real quick like that. He also, now I will say, Trey Mosman had a great game, shot the three well. Alex Draper's a good player. Like, if they're very capable of hitting threes and getting big shots and going on a spurty run like that, and that's what happened.
Yep. We'll talk more about the other games earlier today
as
we get through. And there's your guy, Michael Jones.
Yeah, Jared G to Michael Jones is a nice play. Just keep playing hard. And this 3-2 is just kind of. Oh man, why are we doing that?
I don't know.
I mean, the fans, like, with the tomahawk chant thing, what does that mean? I think they're just don't know. That's the problem right now.
Buzelis with a foul there. Garcia lines up the three.
He can shoot. He did it last night.
He did. And he hit like 4 of them in the fourth quarter.
Game too.
Yeah.
Maybe he just needs warmed up in the first half. Get that blood flowing.
JV football back in the day, we'd have to do if we had a bad
JV
game.
Football.
I'm not kidding. We had to do a wake-up call. We'd do sprints across the field before the game. We're undefeated when we did the wake-up calls, though. I'm just saying. If it's good enough for JV football, surely it's good enough for this level of basketball. Jones blocked from behind by Myro Little. Michael Brown kicks it in the corner. Middleton ends up with it, knocks it down. Here comes Jared G, and they're going to count that one. Buzelis got it up above the rim that time. Yeah, it was a little bit on the way down. Take a look at it here. The drive, the hang, the shot just off the front, but the tip in, Buzelis gets it to go. 15 points for Matas Buzelis. And then Ford hard into the station underneath the hoop. A couple of free throws coming for the effort. Game 3 earlier today, Wahoo and North Platte. That is a 2-class jump up for Wahoo, but the Warriors
well,
are really good.
They won against 9-class B team.
Yeah, so playing up, not necessarily a new thing for them by any means.
Right.
And nice win for Coach Sheaf and the Warriors. Yes, there's a Glock. Yes, he's very good at basketball.
It's not anything new. The Hancock are pretty good for Wahoo too. They got side. This is going to be a chase down. Oh.
Nope.
I thought he was going to try and jump up and block it, but I guess if you're up by 20, you just kind of let it ride.
Let it go.
And if you're him, you don't really risk anything.
Landed on something funny. Yep. But you can step into a 3. It bounces off, though.
This shot's got to get a little better.
Garcia, the quick trigger.
Nope.
And G with a rebound.
You got both coaches standing over there.
G with the left hand.
That was a good block. Buzelis tracked that down and blocked it. Yeah, I might need to get that. That mop probably needs to go not that close.
Can you wring those mops out, those things?
No. I do feel like it needs to be not that close to the basket, though. Especially the pole. Not sure that's safe for anybody.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do if you... Yeah. It's not a human body that you're running into there. You're running into a aluminum metal pole.
Yeah. And 2 more free throws coming for Michael Jones. Jones has drawn 3 shooting fouls in this quarter.
Yeah. Got to find offense somewhere. So might as well get it from the free throw line.
Two for 2 there for Jones.
Cut it to 18. Could it get interesting? That's the question. What do you think? Maybe. I don't know. The zone seems to be working.
I mean, it has slowed the pace for sure.
3-2 zone, and it's kind of working. Good
screen by Buzelis. Middleton comes right over the top.
Until right there. It was working. How about that? I got to say, Eric Allgood is the professional of professionals. Hey, Mike Jones! Isn't there a rap song about Mike Jones? What was that from? Mike Jones. What movie? Friday or something? There's a Mike Jones reference somewhere out there that I'm not remembering at this point.
Yeah, same. Leighton Blocker knocks that one down.
I'm trying to get you to laugh here.
I know.
You're
working on it. You're working on it. I'm
focused on the game.
I tell you what, hey, I
obviously I've lost all focus at this point in the day.
The Mike Breen quote that I saw, we talked about it last night.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Mike Jones!
I mean, I'm going to start cheering for Shy Prep here pretty quick.
Mike Jones. Look at you. I was questioning his three-point ability earlier, about 8 minutes ago.
He's going to come up here and tell you, what about that, Mike?
Yeah, I hope he doesn't. Oh. Big time. No. Still an 18-point game, guys. Slow to calm down.
Caleb Spencer with a scoop and a finish.
Scoop-a-loop.
5 points for Caleb in the game.
What do we got, a 1-3-1 now? Ish? Yep.
I think just extending the 3-2.
Well, no.
Final seconds. Oh, G with the steal. And the stolen right back by Blocker. Tip, but a lot of opportunities. Nothing goes down for Sunrise. We've reached the end of 3, 53-37. Your score in that quarter was 20-22 in favor of Chicago Prep. Come back for the final 8 minutes of the day.
So you're saying they're coming back and winning?
Well, I'm saying they're coming back. I didn't say anything about winning. Back for the final 8 minutes after this.
Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships, providing superior customer service, and supporting the community. Stop by Dinsdale Hyundai and experience the Ioniq 5, Motor Trend's 2023 SUV of the year, with ultra-fast charging time, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, and a range of over 300 miles. The Ioniq 5 is a game changer. Discover all the premium features at an affordable price. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
Back. Or not?
We are back.
That was just
no, you were. That was good.
Was I on?
No, you were right. You were
I
on.
didn't know if we were
53-37. Okay. Sunrise Christian over Chicago Prep.
The crowd has left the building. They're working on leaving.
They are making their way to the exits.
They're making their way to the exits. It's almost like a Nebraska basketball game back in the day at Devaney. Start of the fourth quarter, everyone just leaves. Win, lose, or draw. They're out.
Got to beat the traffic.
Could be a 1-point game. They're rolling out
the
door.
You know why everyone would leave at the start of the fourth quarter?
Why?
That's when they'd stop selling malts.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, totally the malts. No. 0 chance.
With the wooden
no, it wasn't
platform.
The malts.
A piece of plywood that comes.
You ever
with
been to Devaney?
I have been to Devaney.
Getting in and out of there. Back then was
way worse. Yeah.
I think the one thing that Sunrise wants right now is to just get this game over with.
Right.
Just please get this game over with.
Mick Ivanauskas, first time we've called Mick's name tonight.
First time he's been in a game.
I know, that's...
Is that what that means in
That's announcer talk
Mostly
for
so.
first time he's played tonight.
Yeah.
Mattis Buzelis. Caleb Spencer lines that one down. 8 points, a couple of three-pointers.
I feel like Coach Barnwell is trying to prove a point here with keeping those guys in the game a little bit. That's going up. Oh. G looked at the ref like, Jared G looked at the ref like, I ain't fouling. Probably fouled him.
Yeah.
A little bit of a bump there. Oh, hey. Oh.
Well,
And he threw it to the bench.
Missed it by that much.
I think it was a little bit more than that. It was a couple feet.
Yeah.
Missed it by a couple feet.
I mean, right colored jerseys.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Scotty Middleton.
Watch out now. Just your casual one-hand flush. Oh, he stepped out.
Sure did. Slipped up there on Jerry sheet metal.
Sheet metal part or the heating or cooling part? Which one?
Yeah.
It was probably a little cool. That's why he slipped.
Might have been a little cool. You're right. Buzelis squares up in the corner. It's pushed back there by Jones. Now Middleton. All the way to the rim. Goes blocker, and then Buzelis tips it back in.
I think we're going to see some bench time here in the next. We're getting there.
Buzelis the rebound.
That's a lob.
Allison,
no.
Can't get it
A
though.
little short on the lob. It wasn't his fault. He didn't
Yeah.
catch it. It just was a little bit of a bad pass. We're gonna get a lob here in 5 minutes. We're not done with some highlight dunk plays. Oh, that was not one.
No.
That went off the side of the backboard.
Here comes Tristan Ford.
That play was not good. Hey, good play.
And then Buzelis erases it.
I mean, it was
right.
Got open. It's more than I can say for other parts of the game.
Blocker with 13 and a timeout.
It's going to be a substitution timeout maybe here. Nope. Still keeping them in a little bit.
Chicago Prep doesn't have much for the subs over
Well,
there.
I'm talking if. Oh, they did call the timeout. Sorry.
Full timeout taken.
Can we
Can we do a break? Damon, send us a break.
Tom Dinsdale Automotive is celebrating our 20th anniversary. 20 years of building lifelong relationships, providing superior customer service, and supporting the community. Stop by Dinsdale Hyundai and experience the Ioniq 5, Motor Trend's 2023 SUV of the year, with ultra-fast charging time, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, and a range of over 300 miles. The Ioniq 5 is a game changer. Discover all the premium features at an affordable price. Help us celebrate 20 years of service. Stop in today.
We are back. 62-40 with 4 minutes and 17 seconds to go officially on our game clock. Middleton, a right side three, goes down. 13 points for Scotty in this one. The lead is 25. By the way, the Sunrise bench now with a defense chance for their guys. Long three for Garcia. Buzelis kicks it in the corner. Good feed back to Buzelis from blocker. Middleton lets it go. Taken away by Tristan Ford. Michael Jones hard to the rim. Strong though. Buzelis the rebound. Middleton the lob. Atlason got that stuff. That was a better pass. And a substitution timeout for Coach Barnwell. Garcia, the drive, the hang, the finish with a right hand. Giovanni Garcia, we've pulling the trigger on the threes all night, but got all the way there and able to finish.
We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And the crowd goes wild because they're bringing the last sub in off the bench.
I'm gonna have to ask you who 12 is, Mike.
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know that answer either.
But the crowd has been calling for it for a while now.
That's why they said we want 12.
They got him. Garcia at the free throw line, 1-1 here. 7 team fouls on Sunrise Christian. So earlier today, we talked about Game 3. Game 4, Gordon Rushville and GICC. GICC played really well.
Yeah.
That's a Gordon Rushville team that's been scoring a lot of points this year. GICC handled them pretty easy. And then we got to our 3 nightcap games, if you will. And the first one was a fun one. Omaha's West Side
extremely well.
Beat Real Salt Lake 62-56. Kevin Stubblefield had 16 points. Tate Oddbody had 17.
The crowd, the building almost erupted. They would have blown the doors off. The doors would have been blown open. Oh, here we go. They're looking for him, trying to get him the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, folding chair stepping on like that is not ideal.
And then our 6th game of the day, the previous one to this one, Bellevue West out of Omaha, beating Bishop Walsh.
That was a
80-69.
high level.
When we talk high level games,
all guards.
Jaden Jackson 18 points, Josiah Dotzler 30 points for Bellevue West. Mike Williams,
really
34, and Michael Tyne, 21 for
They want to get him
Bishop
a bucket
Walsh.
right here.
They do, the big fella. Splash it down, yes! Yes, sir!
He cashed it!
Yes!
That went in from O'Neill. Or South Dakota.
That's
probably.
it, we're done. Good night, everybody.
Time to go home.
Let the MVP chant reign, you bet. Get him another one.
Oh, he's give it to him.
Get it back, get it back, yes. Oh.
Oh, shot that. Step back.
It, yes.
It's in.
Oh.
Just missed that.
You gotta have fun with this, and this is fun.
Oh, that would have been incredible.
Thank you so much, everyone who has stuck around with us tonight. We hope we made it at least a little bit entertaining. The crowd for sure had a little fun in this one tonight.
They're lining up. They're lining up to give them high fives and shake hands and stuff
off the court. Absolutely. Well, we might storm the court. I don't know what's going to happen right now.
We're not supposed to be on the court.
We're not supposed to be on the court, but we are. Every kid in this building right now is heading out to the west side, and they're going to cheer Chicago Prep off the court.
Should be a little careful here.
Yeah, we
worried about.
Don't want to be too crazy over there, but they are enjoying themselves for sure.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to have Bridger Cruz down
eventually.
Eventually, we'll get Bridger down there and try to get Matas Buzelis. 19 points for Matas in the ball game. Michael Brown 5 points. Myro Little with 3. Layden Blocker with 13. Vince Buzelis had 5 there in the first half.
Oh man. They're like
19 for Buzelis and 4 from Almar Atlason.
We want 12. Sunrise guys are going the other way. They're like, get me out of here.
Except for Buzelis.
Yeah, I don't blame them. No.
Bridger's
do that.
Going to try to snag him quick.
Oh, come on.
Ah, fellas, no.
That's dumb. That's just.
We're going to get some autographs. That's.
Yeah, they're the same kids that were asking for autographs earlier today.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We need to take this live. We got this live?
Yeah, we got the crowd down there.
You've never seen them. They're
mobbing the guys.
That's awesome. Super fun.
You got to have some enjoyment with it, right? It's a game. We got to remember that.
That's awesome.
There's some fun, high-level stuff to be done for sure.
I'm not sure we're
going to get Mattis.
I doubt we're getting one right now.
We would love to.
It's okay.
If it works, that's okay. We're going to call it good. Bridger is down there. Thank you, though, Bridger.
Yeah, he tried.
He tried. He did his best. I don't know if he was going to beat the crowd tonight.
Yeah, it probably wasn't. Yeah.
So, Mike, let's put a little bow on this thing, on this event, shall we?
Yeah.
69-47, our final. In this one, puts a bow on 9 games in 2 days here from the Heartland Hoops Classic. Hastings College, our event host last night, thank you to them, Adam and his crew down there.
They did a great job.
They did a really nice job hosting the all 4 of the national teams in last night's games. And then here at the Heartland Event Center in Grand Island, Nebraska, that is where we've been for 7 games today. Thank you for joining us all day long on this. Mike, some final thoughts on this type of an event. It keeps growing every year. It keeps making it a little more fun, and it's a ton of fun to have you on our broadcast and let Rambo go crazy with the technical stuff.
Have a little, I don't know. I'm not a professional at this, so I just try and have fun with it and enjoy working with you guys, obviously. So I would say final thoughts on that are it's always a great event. It's always fun to come out here, and you get to see different players from across the country, guys you're going to see on TV next year or maybe later this year. And for the Nebraska teams to compete extremely well against the national teams like they have in the last handful of years.
Right.
Ever
2 wins today.
Ever since Omaha Central beat Oak Hill, it was like, oh, we might be pretty good at basketball in this state.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Like, I don't know. We can talk about it. Let's go to Bridger.
Yeah, Bridger's got an interview. We're going to send it down to Bridger Cruz right now. We'll get to Bridger here just as soon as we can. How about that? We're working on it.
So my thoughts are, before today, even minutes before the game, it was like, oh, you think Westside can win? Do you think Bellevue West can win? People were questioning it. It's like, at some point, let's give people what they say, give them their flowers.
Right.
Like, I say we, as I'm a Nebraskan and care very much so about that, is we have good athletes here. We have good players here. And Josiah Dotzler established himself today, by the way, extremely well. 30 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists.
And
against a really
against
good
a
player.
top-flight team. Yeah, right. Against the guy. Now, 34 on the other side for Mike Williams.
Yeah, Mike Williams is pretty good.
He's really, really good.
But the fact that if anyone questioned maybe is he good enough to go to Creighton or something like that, tonight he proved that he fits in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The national stage is not going to be too big for a guy like Josiah Dotzler.
And Jaden Jackson had an extremely good night.
Like 6 of 10 from threes.
Yeah, he was 6 of 10. I got it right here.
Was it official? Was it actually 6 of 10?
I will tell you in 2 seconds. He was 6 of 11 from 3, 18 points, 5 offensive rebounds, which I dispute that.
I thought it was
and
like
4
5
assists.
in the first 2 minutes.
And 4 assists, 2 block shots. You know how many turnovers he had? 0.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He played 28 minutes.
It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good day.
pretty good in this one.
And Josiah Dotzler was 10 of 16, 8 of 9, 2, 3, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 30 points, 7 rebounds, only 3 fouls and 7 assists, and only 3 turnovers, and he really handled the ball really well and had 3 steals.
Right.
As a team, they turned it over just 7 times.
Like that's all the recipes that you could ever
and
possibly
Bishop
want.
Walsh was locked in.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
They were in the game.
Absolutely.
Like, it wasn't like it was just something else. And let's go to Westside game. I thought C.J. Mitchell played extremely well. Kevin Stubblefield scored all the points, and his team's leading scorer and all that. Tate Odredy hit some big shots, but I thought C.J. Mitchell, the 2 junior guards for them, C.J. Mitchell and Caleb Benning, both were pretty fantastic today.
Yep, just they
doing the little things.
They
right?
handled the game, right?
Yeah,
didn't always score, but man, so many little plays.
C.J. Mitchell had 6 points, 5 rebounds, or 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, like just a nice solid line, and handled the ball with primarily the ball handler for them too. So I thought that was good. Eldon Turner was another good guard tonight, had a really nice game for them. Trey Mosman, we go back to the Platteview game earlier today. Shot the ball really, really well. That's what Platteview does. And Connor Milliken is a little banged up, but came out and played this week.
Triple-double.
There was
today. Little banged up, triple-double.
Pretty good day. First one in his career, believe it or not. So first one of his career was Connor Milliken's triple-double tonight, or today.
All right, we're going to take a look at some replays from this game, I think, right? Unless we're going back throughout the day. From this game anyway. So there's the lob to Buzelis. Again, 19 points for Mattis. And we're going to see a lot of the team in gray on the highlight reel here. The spot up three there from Michael Brown.
Michael Brown, he's going to be good.
He's going to be really, really good. This was a fun little feed to Middleton. And drawing a foul down there.
Here we go, Jones. Jones is a nice player. I liked him in the 2 games. He was a really nice player.
All right, let's go down.
Thank you all for waiting. I'm here with my player of the game. That's Matas Buzelis. You had 23 points, and seemed like everybody was against you, and you almost thrived in that environment. What did you think of it?
I mean, we just kept playing the game no matter, what they were saying. We didn't really care, so we just kept hooping.
You did, and you ended up getting a win. What was the halftime conversation after that first half?
Just continue to take the open shots even if we weren't hitting them, and just be aggressive when they were playing zone, attack the paint. So.
And I guess, what did you think of the environment coming out of this game? Obviously not something you'd expect, but what did you think of it?
It was cool.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you for waiting for this interview, and this has been Matas Buzelis, and back up to you guys.
Okay, back to you guys. All right, well, thank you, Bridger. Thank you, Mattis. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Our crew today has been fantastic. High school kids.
Very much so.
It's a big couple of days for the crew. For Brett, for Trenton, for Mason, for Layton. Those guys have been on cameras all day long. Hoosier and Marcus have been manning replay. Yeah. Damon Bennett, our producer, all day long. Rambo, our director, has gotten all of this stuff kind of organized for us. And I tell you that the time spent by me and Hoosier this week, especially
just
Hoosier,
preparing,
just getting ready for this. Well, 2 years ago, Nathan Ladahoff is on the floor for 16 straight hours running the floor camera with you, running the floor camera. He has graduated to replay.
I was yelling at him to come over here.
Right. That was the thing 2 years ago. How fast they grow up.
Who's this kid? What is he doing?
And thank you to Mike for joining us today.
I still want. Can we get video of him climbing up the catwalk and taking
you said you were doing it.
Oh man!
All right. In any event, thank you so much for joining us today from the Heartland Hoops Classic. We will see you in December for the Holiday Hoops. Thanks for joining us today, everyone. Have a great night. Good night from Grand Island, Nebraska.